representing my party YSRCP on the Companies Amendment Bill of 2020. This bill is bringing reforms to minimize penalties for the act of omission without an intent to cheat. We welcome the bill, while I would recommend a more lenient approach to smaller companies, which I think is a large portion in our country. I, on behalf of YSRCP, support the Companies Amendment Bill of 2020 as a means of improving governance. But I would like to take this opportunity to bring to light our state is facing in this economic crisis and the misdeeds and the reckless fiscal policy practiced by the previous government. A few examples I have to bring to light, especially in the presence of our Honorable MOS. As we took over the government in 2019, under the leadership of our young Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, first thing came to light, the previous government, towards the end of the term, even in the last few days, borrowed and spent over 30,000 crore rupees for electoral gains and left a total amount of 60,000 crores in unpaid bills. Not only that, I've read in the last 2 days that Tata Constructions have bid for our new upcoming parliament for 800 crores, which is a permanent structure, and I bet, and I'm sure it will be one of the best in the world, with a capacity of at least 1,000 MPs for the lower house. Looking back, we had a discussion on that. I would like the House to be aware of this. 2014, after the bifurcation, under the then Chief Minister, an amount of 800 crores was spent to build a temporary structure for the state legislature with just 175 legislators. This is total physical indiscipline, and it went totally unchecked. No accountability till date. Not only that, I'm just bringing down a few points which are very glaring and easily understood by everybody. Our Chief Minister spent just about 200 crores, and he brought back to life 1,100 ambulances, the famous 108 and 104, which was started by our great Chief Minister, Dr. Rajshekar Reddy Garu. The same amount, or almost 250 crores, was spent by the previous Chief Minister in taking people to Polavaram project just to make an impression that he was doing something again for electoral gains. The ambulances, which could have been bought at the same price, were defunct for the last 5 years of the previous government's rule. Not only that, the then ruling party made a grand plan, got into an agreement of 4,000 acres in the so-called capital city of Amravati and declared it as a capital, distributed these 4,000 acres amongst their friends, family, kith and kin, and we have recently realized even top officials, the Advocate General at that time is involved. Their plan was to get a simple 50,000 per yard at 2,000 yards per acre, or 10 crores per acre, times 4,000, 40,000 crores. 40,000 crores. Till date, we are trying to impress upon the government, central government, to kindly hold a CBI inquiry and bring to accountability all the misdeeds that happened. And as far as our government is concerned, we are doing our best. We made a promise to bring governance to the doorstep of a common man, and we have done exactly that in the last, just 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. We have done exactly that in the last
Sridharji, if you
year
are
and a half.
speaking on the bill, you will be, but this is absolutely nothing.
This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity we have. We definitely support the bill.
Rivalries are going on.
Just give us 2 minutes, I'll finish. We've built village secretariats. We've built agriculture support centers in every village. We've built health centers in every village. We've appointed 3 lakh volunteers to take care of 40 families per volunteer, to list out eligible candidates for every government scheme. We do not see politics. We do not see caste. We've even made eligible poor sections of the forward class for every scheme that is available.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. The Companies Amendment Act Bill 2020, I would like to express my views.
One second, you please conclude with one sentence.
Yes, yes. So all I'm saying is, as we've been supporting the BJP government in every bill so far in the parliament, all we are saying is, we have about 15,000 crores, which is an accepted amount by the central government, that it is due to Andhra Pradesh under various heads. We request you all once again, under these difficult times, for us to function and to deliver good governance to our people.
Thank you.
Kindly make good your promise on the payment as soon as possible.
Thank you very much.
As far as the bill is concerned, we, on behalf of the party,
Okay. Aravind Savinji.